Hello everyone, and welcome back to Jesse Hecht Creative. Today we flame on with the Marvel Studios Fantastic Four First Steps Johnny Storm action figure from Marvel Legends. Before we begin, leave a like, hit subscribe, and comment below your favorite figure in this review. It really helps out the channel. Now let's get to it. Here is a box for the Marvel Legends series, Marvel Studios Fantastic Four First Steps, Johnny Storm looking awesome over here. I love this. I love the box style. It looks classic, old school, the fonts, the deco. It's just amazing over here. We have a little picture of a little guy down here, Hasbro, that's really cute, as well as this little assortment thing. That's pretty neat. The box also has a 4 on the top, as well as a bunch of legalese and a barcode on the bottom. On one side we have Marvel Legends, Johnny Storm, and a picture of Johnny right over here, looking very nice. As well as a larger picture of Johnny Storm over here, looking great, as well as the Marvel Legends logo. This is an awesome box. I love this. And on the back we have the Fantastic Four, at least their symbols over here, all of them. A whole mess of legalese on the bottom, as well as Johnny doing a cool pose with a flaming sun behind him, and the movie logo up there. Now let's take a look at Johnny Storm of the Fantastic Four. And here's a figure out of the box, as well as the inside of the box with all the logos. I love this so much. It looks really cool and very classic over here. The head sculpt for Johnny looks really awesome. It captures actor Joseph Quinn's face really well, and the hair is pretty good, at least on the back. Very nicely done. The sculpt is a little bit, I think, not as thin as the actor's face is. It looks pretty good, though, I gotta say. Not 100%, but just close enough for this. I think the mouth looks pretty nice, as well as the eyes too, the eyebrows as well. The ears look good on the sides, a little big I would think, and the hair is really cool with that like overspray of brown on the yellow blonde at least. It's very nicely done. And for the head sculpt, we get back this far, forward this far. We also get a swivel all the way around over here, a little bit of pivot. Very nicely done head sculpt. The body is a variety of textures, a mishmash of lines. It looks really good though. I like this a lot. The 4 is emblazoned on the chest really well, and I love this like just sort of stitching kind of thing. It looks homemade and old school. I like it a lot. Not a fan of this smaller stitching though. It's kind of weird. It should just carry all the way down. I forgot if this was in the movie, this detail. There were so many other details in it, but if you remember, let me know in the comments below. The arms look nice too. We have some white going all the way down over here, as well as a little bit of black for the cuff of the glove and black for the interior of the glove. Really good. The belt I'm kind of iffy about. It's not as colored as good, and I don't know, it just kind of stands out in a way. It's weird to me. The texturing is nice though for the sculpt. I do love how it kind of just shuffles over a little bit this way and a little bit that way, tugging at the sides. It's really well done for this. It's just an overall nicely done, smooth design. I like this little sort of watch over here communicator thing they all wear. That's a pretty cool feature, like Star Trek in a way. And it all comes to a head with this white up here looking good. There is a couple paint splotches that are a little bit too much on here, kind of a shame, but I don't really want to break it because then it would break the color at least. And for the body, we can go back this far, forward this far for articulation, side to side, all the way around, swivel pretty much at the waist as well as at the top. It's really great. And for the arm, we can go up this far and down. There's no chewing, or not much chewing, or I don't know if there's chewing at all up there, going all the way around over here. No butterfly joint, oddly enough for this. We do get a swivel going all the way around, a little bit ratchety over there, and then all the way up this far over here, and then down with a swivel over here, and then down, and then up, and that's pretty much it for that. And then the same on the other side, but mirrored. And for the legs, they look nice, but they are broken up a little bit by different parts here and there. Let me explain. These stripes are great. These are good. These are good. But these like sections that break it up are kind of awkward and odd to me. Not sure what's going on there. It does look nice. I think from afar better than up close, but you do see these seam lines. It's kind of distracting to me. Maybe some kind of like reproduction suit in a way, as Hasbro does model these after the pre-production materials they get before they actually go into the actual CG, the finalized stuff. So yeah, that's kind of interesting. And the boots are nice and white. I love how they look. They even have paint on the bottoms as well as peg holes and the legalese. This is how it should be done. Very awesome on this. Really good boots. I like the black and white and blue. It's wonderful. And for articulation, we do not get drop down hips with this one, but we do get out really far. Nice split on that, Johnny. And then we go up this far, not that great. Back, not at all. All the way back is pretty okay using both angles. We get a swivel up here as well as no swivel at the boot cuff. That's a bummer and a shocker. I wish they were swiveled the boot cuff. We get down and then up, and then you pivot over here, and 2 peg holes above the feet. But what about his accessories? What about them? Find out right after this. Hello everyone, and thank you so much for watching so far. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and hit the bell icon for more creativity. Now let's get back to it. Johnny comes with alternate hands. You can take this off over here and take this off over there, as well as take off the little bracelet he has. Just putting it back on is fine, and it fits pretty well. And adding the fists on is pretty much a cinch. Just plug them into the wrists right over here. And let's check these out. They're white fists. That's pretty much it. We got a little bit of paint on the interior over here and a little bit of paint on the interior over here. Very nice. And we get swivels and then hinges on both sides. A little bit gummy though. Oddly enough, it's kind of weird to me. He also comes with these flame-on effects that are pretty cool, but I wish we had a few more here and there. That would be really nice to see. I do like how they're painted though, with a little bit of yellow on it, but I don't know. A little cape of fire on the back would have been nice, something over there. Just a little more to accentuate the fact that he's on fire. That would have been cool. You know, something for the legs maybe too? Yeah. And you can also put these on the boots. He's got feet of flames, people. They look great. And you can also place them on the arms with the other hands. They work pretty well. Looks like he's reaching out with fire towards something. It's really cool here. The Marvel Studios Fantastic Four First Steps Johnny Storm stands at about, I would say, 6¼ inches tall or so. Next to the Jakks-Pacific Super Mario and Sonic the Hedgehog in 4-inch and 2.5-inch scales, the Nendoroid Miles Tails Prower, the Jada Toys Mega Man, the Figma Metroid Dread Samus Aran and the Jazzwares Pikachu, the Jakks-Pacific Movie Shadow the Hedgehog, Homer Simpson, Collector's Edition Knuckles, and the Mattel Minecraft Movie Jack Black Steve, the Hasbro Marvel Legends Animated Series Spider-Man, the G.I. Joe Classified Series Snake Eyes, the SH Figuarts Yoshi, and the Lego Bionicle Gift with Purchase Toa-Tahu. Overall, Beyond the Storm. Johnny Storm is a pretty good figure here. I like how he looks in most places, but some it's not that great with the suit, honestly. Consistency is odd here. The face sculpt could be a bit better and a little bit thinner. The accessories could be a little bit more, and I was expecting a bit more from this figure. I'm not quite let down because it's an all-new sculpt, but I'm certainly a little bit underwhelmed. So if you're a fan of Marvel Legends, Fantastic Four First Steps, or Johnny Storm in general, then maybe wait for a discount on this one. It's a good figure, but not a great one. That being said, I do have high hopes for his Human Torch form, and I hope that this one will be better with kit bashing from that one. But make no mistake, this figure has quite the torch to carry. So which member of the Fantastic Four is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching Jesse Hecht Creative. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. You can also visit us at jessehechtcreative.com for more reviews like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and keep being creative. Stay tuned.